Welcome to another day here with us at our happy Ark. We had a night of rain. I've already done my morning rounds. It's been a kind of slower morning because of the weather. But I just wanted to kind of show you how well everybody did during our first rain out here in Albuquerque. There's our girls. Good morning, Bella. Good morning, Bambi. So, from the move, we were having to deal with Bambi having a little case of diarrhea. So I had read online that it's actually pretty common for goats to go through, stomach intestinal problems when they wean from their moms or during a move and stuff like that. And our poor little Bambi over here went through both. So she had diarrhea. So I was giving her a natural herbal supplement to kind of help her stomach get through. So I was giving her in a syringe. I would mince up a clove of garlic, and then I was mincing up a good amount of parsley. Online, I was trying to find natural herbal ways to help my goats because I want to try to keep them as organic as possible. So my biggest thing is, the meat that we eat around here is all with medicine and medicated and all kinds of crazy stuff. And I'm trying to eliminate that from all the food that I give to my children. So if I give my goats medicine and stuff like that, then it just defeats the whole purpose. So online they said that there's a couple different herbs that you can give your goats to give them like a goat gut boost kind of thing. Because they have different quadrants in their stomachs. It's still all a learning process for me. We will learn it all together on this road. But the good news, the reason why I bring all that up is because Bambi's pooping normal again. And I know that sounds so silly, but as a mama, that is just something I'm so glad to say. So both goats are happy. Bella's calling me. She wants more food. So anyways, let's check on the rabbits. Rocket's got goat brain fever. Every time he hears Bella call for him, he goes running. I think he might be in love. I don't think he understands. He's still a little young thing. Finally, all the corn, pumpkin is all coming in nicely. Look how big that pumpkin is already. I got all my carrots starting to bush up underneath. Got tons of tomatoes. I got my yellow and green squash I planted like a week later, doing really good. I got my other tomatoes popping up. Got my natural manure going on here. So I've been doing a lot of research because of all this talk on farmers and ranchers and all that kind of stuff. And I know I'm not technically a farmer or a rancher. But, everybody has a spot in this carbon situation going on in our world. So I've definitely been trying to figure out what we can do to contribute to reducing our carbon footprint on this earth and plants and the whole 9 yards. So I read a lot of debate. They're saying that you have to do a lot of, no-tilling, layering, back to Eden kind of gardening kind of stuff. So I also did a lot more research about the rabbit manure, and I actually found out that you don't have to compost rabbit manure, that you can put it directly on your soil for your garden, and it's a great fertilizer and things like that. So I know I'm definitely excited to start implementing that into our garden and such. So I'm super excited. We're starting new plans. Thinking about pickling some stuff maybe here soon, adding some more things just to kind of have some fun around here. I also want to start kind of doing the canning and preserving stuff. The main reason I want to get into that a little bit is because I have 4 kids. And those of you that know that have a bunch of kids, it can be so hard to keep things just good around the house when it comes to food. My kids are like monkeys and they love to run around and play and jump. And, every once in a blue moon, one of my freezers gets shut off and then a bunch of food gets ruined and stuff like that. So I have 2 standalone freezers in my house, and then I have a regular fridge and freezer thing in my kitchen, like a normal standard fridge. So something else that I want to start doing, like I said, it was canning. I want to start canning a lot of stuff too, and just preserving things in different ways as well. So if, God forbid, one of my kids decide to turn off one of my freezers, or a power outage, or whatever seems to happen, we still have a backup supply of food and stuff, because I have 4 kids, like I said, and I probably will say a million more times, so they are my focus in this world. So everything I do to prepare or to just maintain and just get life to continue to go for me and my kids, and I want to try to get it as healthy as possible for all of us. So thanks for coming and stopping by. If you liked what you saw, like, subscribe, share the video to a few people. We'll be putting more videos out here again soon, so we'll talk to you then. Bye.